Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up, Zachary High? I'm Kelvin Ridgely.
And I'm Tiana Portery, and you're watching WZHS.
Today is the last day before Thanksgiving break, and we know everyone is excited to be out of school.
Food, family, fun, and even football too. Speaking of football, with this week's sports, here's Montreal behind the line.
The Broncos defeated the St. Amant Gators this past week in the first round of the playoffs, and it was a one-sided game the whole night. The Broncos won by a score of 42-7. This night was special as some of our underclassmen was able to showcase their skills on the field. This week, the Broncos faced the Westmoreland Rebels for the second year in a row. We all remember how the Broncos came up clutch last year, defeating the Rebels in a must-win game. We hope to see you tonight.
I kind of feel like it's not really a change, it's a picking up in the pace. But I feel like I'm capable enough to be the best point guard. Just motivation, never know who's watching, you know. Just gotta be ready like that. I'm gonna say competitive. Like I feel like we guys showing a different mentality. Like I feel like we can be more competitive than we are right now. We just not showing it.
The basketball team will have their first official home game this Saturday. Make sure you come out to support.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they see, that's how that shit tell me, man. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up, in times is how you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
One in the air for the people ain't here. Two in the air for the father that's there. Three in the air for the kids in the ghetto. Four for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the trying to hold them back. Five in the air for the teachers not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that coming back that the world is theirs. Yeah, yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving side dish, Kelvin?
I would have to say the cornbread dressing. What about you?
I would have to agree. There's a lot of things to enjoy about Thanksgiving. Here's Janaya and Zora with some questions for our Broncos.
What's up, Broncos? Thanksgiving is next week and the eating is about to begin. Here's what some of our Broncos have to say about the upcoming week.
So what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
My favorite Thanksgiving food is obviously turkey. I mean, it's just the best by far.
Probably turkey and ham and chicken, like meat.
Probably turkey, ham.
Sweet potato casserole and blueberry tarts.
Probably stuffing. Mac and cheese.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is mac and cheese.
My favorite Thanksgiving food is macaroni and ham, you know.
Macaroni, yams, ham, and dirty rice. Sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie?
Sweet potato pie.
Pumpkin pie. Anybody who likes sweet potatoes are wrong.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie.
Neither. You know, I don't eat pie. I don't like pie.
They're both nasty. What is it called when you eat a lot of food and then
Oh, I used to know this. Yeah, I don't know it anymore. I forgot it.
Food coma.
A food coma.
Like a food coma?
Itis.
Itis.
itis?
Happiness.
A good meal. Good meal? Yeah. Who is the best Thanksgiving cook in your family?
My father. My mother.
The best Thanksgiving cook? It's got to be my dad. He always does our turkeys and all that. So
My mom, obviously.
Definitely my grandmother.
Best believe it ought to be my mom.
My dad. My grandma.
Myself.
And what is one thing that you're thankful for?
My sisters.
Waking up this morning. My family.
My parents.
My family.
My family. Yeah. My friends and all my friends.
This knucklehead right here.
This mug right here.
one thing I'm thankful for is, all the friends I have at this school, I love coming here and just hanging out with all of them, it brings me so much joy.
I am thankful for all these people right here behind the camera.
Kaylee, I really think we have some funny people on this campus.
We do, Jaden. Who do you think is the funniest?
Easily, I'll have to go with Mr. Barrow. He's one of the funniest teachers I know on this campus. What about you?
Well, in our class, I would say Montreal and Tafari.
Here's what people around the school has to say about it.
Adam, favela.
I would have to say Adam Favela. He's the funniest.
I only know about 7 people here. One of them's me. But based on me trying to stay humble, I would say Munzel, because he's hysterical. But if I had to really choose, probably me.
Zoe Leonard. Me, Zoe Leonard.
So if I ask you to tell a joke, you can tell it?
Yeah.
Let me hear something.
All right, knock knock.
Who's there?
Orange.
Orange who?
Orange, you glad to see me?
No.
Yeah.
It was funny, but no.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. It was funny.
Why you always lying?
Honestly, I say my brother, Kendra Edwards. He funny. Y'all know Kendra made funny. You hear me? That's it.
To be honest, my brother Bryson, if y'all know Bryson, he funny, real talk. He's a funny guy.
Kinley, Hood, and Chloe Weblad.
Do you feel that you're the funniest person in the school?
Yeah.
Tell a joke right now.
What's the difference between a camera and a foot?
I don't know.
A camera has photos.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sunny as a Category 1 hurricane. Hurricane Nicole hit the south of Vero Beach, Florida.
With more info on the incident, here's Cameron and McKaylin with this week's Globetrot.
Hi, I'm McKaylin Washington. I'm Cameron Houston. And this is Globetrot, where we travel around the world and explore news. This week we start off in the U.S. Hurricane Nicole made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane south of Vero Beach, Florida on Thursday, November 10th at 3 a.m. with winds up to 75 miles per hour. Earlier this week, the hurricane hit the Bahamas, causing flooding. The hurricane has since then weakened and is now a tropical depression and continues to bring heavy rains. The tropical depression has been heading towards Georgia and the Carolinas. As of Thursday, tornado watches have been placed in Florida and Georgia. This week, it is possible that it could affect Ohio, New York, and Pennsylvania.
Next, we travel to Palestine, where Palestine Mayor Hebron Mayor Taisu Abu Stene told citizens in his city that if they kill stray dogs, they would get 20 shekels, which is $5.85 in US dollars per dog. Videos have been posted on the internet of stray dogs being abused and killed. Later, another mayor started to tell citizens of his city to shoot dogs. A group of young Hebronites were upset because of this, so they started hanging posters opposing the action at council sites, but some of their posters were quickly taken down.
For this week's Brown News, we land in the U.S. in the state of Kentucky, where a University of Kentucky student, Sophia Rossing, has been banned from campus after repeatedly throwing racial slurs at a black student, Kyla Springs, on campus on Sunday, November 6th. The incident was recorded and has been surfacing on the internet. Let's take a look.
Disturbing cell phone video taken at the University of Kentucky shows a white student attacking and harassing a black student and yelling racist remarks.
Could you stop, please? No.
Authorities arresting 22-year-old Sophia Rosing for attacking freshman Kyla Spring, who was working an overnight shift over the weekend at the front desk of a residence hall.
My name is Kyla Spring. My name is Kyla Spring. Say your name. I'm a freshman here at the University of Kentucky. This is my first semester. In the wee hours of Sunday morning, I was physically, verbally, and racially assaulted by Jane Doe, aka Sophia Rosing, a 22-year-old student here at the University of Kentucky.
The president of the University of Kentucky, Eli Capolito, stated that the student could possibly face more charges. Rosing was suspended on an interim basis, which means she is no longer a student, permanently banned off campus, and is not eligible to re-enroll at the university. The president of the university said that even though she is not a student anymore, they will continue investigations. Springs rallied in front of the university to bring alert to her encounter with the racist incident on campus. Hundreds are standing beside her in Lexington and are protesting racism and discrimination.
Lastly, let's travel to Tonga, where late Friday, November 4th, a strong earthquake hit the coast of Tonga, initially prompting a tsunami warning for the small Pacific island nation. The government had told residents of Tonga to seek higher grounds, but the warning was later canceled after a dangerous wave failed to appear. The U.S. Geological Survey recorded that the earthquake had a magnitude of 7.3 quake and was 131 miles. It is unclear how much damage was sustained on land and nearby islands from the earthquake itself.
Well, that's all for this week's Globetrot. See you next week to explore more news around the world.
This is Janiyah Brown bringing you the sneakerheads of Zachary High. As most know, a sneakerhead is someone who takes great pride and joy in having nice shoes. Living in Louisiana, it's common to see lots of people with good-looking shoes on their feet, but what makes someone a sneakerhead?
My name is Maya Dunn.
Ryan Ward. Nicholas Jacobs.
Malaysia Pick.
What's your favorite brand of shoe?
Jordans.
Hey, would you consider yourself a sneakerhead? somewhat because I do know most of the names of my shoes, but some of them I just get them simply because I like the way they look.
Okay. What is your most expensive pair of shoes, and how did you get the money to work for them?
My most expensive pair of shoes is probably my cool gray 11s, and I got a job to get those shoes.
My favorite pair of shoes is probably my foam runners, cause like it's like an everyday shoe. Like you can put it on with like anything. Like, you can be chilling or you can go out and put them on.
I would say my favorite pair would have to be the UNC Jordan 1s. It's just wait no. I remember. It's the fire red Jordan 3s.
A pair that I'm wearing today, which are the Valerian blue Dunks.
Okay.
My favorite pair of shoes are Jordan 4s.
My fire red 3s because they're my most recent birthday present.
My biggest pet peeve is when people sometimes mistreat them, because I understand that they're gonna get creased, but some people full on just use the life of their shoes and just don't care about them.
Okay.
My biggest pet peeve when it comes to shoes, when people got them like tied up, like squeezing the ankles, like you don't really look good like that.
Creasing shoes.
Probably like 13, 14.
To be honest, I don't keep count.
Ballpark. Give me like a range.
A range, I would say about 30 to 40 pairs.
Okay.
Top 3 are my Valerian Dunks, my Nostalgia Chanel ones, and then probably my cool gray 12s.
Jordan 1s, Jordan 4s, and 12s.
My top 3 shoes, probably my foam runners, probably my UNC Dunks, and then probably the cool grays.
You're not gonna be able to go into the store and get shoes, so I use StockX, I use GOAT, I use what that is, Finish Line. Yeah, I just use all that stuff. You ain't gonna find shoes in stores.
Do you buy reps?
Some people say that I got too many shoes, but I think that you can never have too many shoes.
Does your family support it?
Yeah, my mom, we be getting like the same shoes. Like when I get shoes, she gets shoes.
Not many people, like classmates around me, say much, but my family, they say the most, especially when I get new shoes delivered. They ask to see them and give multiple compliments about them. No, I do not have enough shoes yet.
All right, thank you.
I think you can never have enough shoes, so no.
Well, Broncos, that's a wrap on this week's broadcast.
We hope you enjoy your break, and we will see you next time on WZHS.